Standing blinking in the sunlight, distracted by dogs. This is Tell It Someone. First question, of course, could be from Robin Goodfellow. What prompted your choice of knees instead of the much more sensible tentacles? Well, of course, how do you know I chose knees? That choice might have been thrust upon me. You don't know. You can't see what's below the bottom of the picture. I could be wearing, like, pants or something. You don't know. And if I was wearing pants, how could you see through those pants to see whether I have knees? Your whole logic and reasoning has just fallen apart, surely. Next question. Okay, could be from Heavy Wasawas. If it's wrong to drink milk that's expired, why is it okay to drink cheese and yogurt? Well, you can eat cheese and yogurt because, look, go to your fridge, go to the milk carton or milk bottle or milk jug or bag for you Canadians out there, and look at the side, look at the fine print. What does it say? It says use by. It doesn't say consume by, it says use by. So, as long as you've used it to make the cheese or the yogurt before that date, you're fine to consume it as cheese or yogurt or whatever. It's a loophole. It's a loophole that is... It was easier to do that than finish the thought, because I was just going to trail off into nothingness. Next question is, of course, from Joe Freddy. How do you make your batter for deep frying timtams? Okay, what you do is you get like beer, a lot of beer and some flour. You get the flour and you pour it in the beer and crack a couple of eggs in it, like large eggs, like duck eggs or something, and then you put barely enough to make sure that all of the beer gets soaked into the flour, and then you soak those Tim Tams overnight in the beer batter, and then you put it in after freezing it, you put it in the deep fryer, and then you've got your deep fried Tim Tams. And this is why I'm so fat. Next question is from Endocrom. How many spiders do you eat in your sleep in a year? I mean, I'm asleep at the time. I don't know. I mean, look, sometimes I wake up at night feeling particularly satiated and covered in spider webs, and somebody's broken in under the house, but I wouldn't know exactly. So I had a nap. So I don't. All of them. I get hungry. This is why I'm fat. Next question from Sian Nolan. Last night I dreamed about snails. This is both a question and an answer to the dovetail. Well, of course, you just gotta. What you do is you boil some water, and put them in for 3 minutes or until the mucus clears up, and then you fry them in some butter and garlic, and it's supposedly delicious. I mean, that's why you like my dreams about spiders. It's really quite simple. Next question, Quacky Boy, last question of the day. If the sun is so big, why won't it fight me? The sun is a large gaseous body in the middle of the solar system. Over there. It fights dirty. You just stand out in the sun, going facing up to it, and you just stand there waiting for it to get into reach, and you stay there, you stay standing there all day, and nothing's happened, except It has happened. It's given you 3rd-degree burns and you end up dying of cancer. That's it. Tell someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then you can ask me a question in the question asking placed below. Or you can answer this dovetail question, which I have conveniently placed somewhere on the screen where I'm pointing. Not the sun. Sun's over there. Dovetail questions, they're both in that direction. There's also a dog. Got a big stick. I'm dangerously talented. I don't have a cool sign off.